So apparently there's some type of like viral video out there of a woman. I think she was at I don't know, a supermarket.
Yeah, she's at like a self-checkout.
And some dude is also checking her out. And some old dude. And she's getting a little creeped out by it. And here's Tim Pool to explain why it's completely natural. And also his whole, like, high-value theories.
Exactly. We got an alpha male coming in to talk about romance and stuff.
Yep. Oh, God. You know, because he's got to sort of, like, justify, like, why nobody swipes, right on him or whatever it is, left or whatever it is on his app. And it's because he doesn't have enough in his bio. Go ahead.
Malcolm Flex with today's viral woman filming herself and getting outraged clip. This one is a woman at a self-checkout who, instead of checking out, is filming herself dilly-dally, and a guy keeps looking over at her as he's trying to buy food, and she's like, oh my God, I can't believe he's looking at me. But this is really interesting because this video actually plays into another video that I'd like to discuss from our good friend Homath. It's a great username.
Okay.
And he explains
what is going on with Tim Pool.
But I do believe that
getting like it feels like there's some like oxygen deprivation.
He's outsourcing his, engaging with women media because he's not going to be out talking to women himself.
Right, exactly.
Username. And he explains what women want. But I do believe that this video here serves as a minor counter to this video. Breaking down in small detail, because he does have a longer video about it, about what women really want and why they do the things they do. The first thing we'll do is, of course, we'll address the...
Homath. Oh, yeah. I see. So the women who go shopping are hoes. And what's the math behind this? I see. Clever.
Really want and why they do the things they do. The first thing we'll do is, of course, we'll address the pure viral video with 6.5 million views. Provide some social commentary as to why this woman is upset. A man is looking at her. I love this.
Incidentally, and keep this up there. Incidentally, the best way to figure out what women want is to have a bunch of incels discuss it.
Yeah. What they want is, a Santa Claus looking old man staring at them from the
guys who just sit around talking to other guys about their high value. They're the ones where you want to get the insight into what women want. And also, incidentally, women are a monolith. They all want the same thing because they're women. Go ahead.
Because it's like, let me just get it out of the way. Young women wearing booty pants, being like, I don't understand why men are looking at me. It's because they want to have sex with you. Now, that doesn't mean that they quite literally on the spot want to.
What are booty pants? Oh, pants that like people wear on their booty, like the strange practice that women do where they wear pants on their lower half of their body. Mm-hmm. Well, that's clearly they're asking for it.
Yeah, leer at them then.
They want to have sex with you. Now, that doesn't mean that they quite literally on the spot want to. It means they are checking out your body because in nature, women produce babies and men would like to find women who have good genetics to produce babies with.
Wait, what's going on with his voice there? Why is he doing like almost like a Bill Cosby impersonation?
Yeah, I didn't put this in a filter or anything.
I want to put. Let me put something in your drink. And in nature.
I guess it's fine that 60-year-old man has followed me through 3 aisles because he just wants to put a baby in me.
Yeah.
Thanks for explaining to him.
It's natural. It's natural. He doesn't want to do it right here. He wants to wait till you get out into the parking lot and get, that's when he makes his move.
Because in nature, women produce babies and men would like to find women who have good genetics to produce babies with. For men, it's actually quite easy. You look at a woman. Does she look like she can have babies? Okay. This is why there's like rouge, pinching the cheeks, lipstick.
Pause it. It's Jordan Peterson stuff here.
That's why you wear a beanie.
That's where, yeah, exactly.
Have a spare room in your house for the kids you don't have.
For men, you wear a beanie because that shows that you're a high value man.
Exactly.
I've got a really great brain. I've got to keep it protected.
Yep.
That's what's going on there. The idea that men are going around looking for women to have babies with, this is just like, this is his low rent attempt to make it all seem like it's essential and naturalistic.
Yeah.
Like this is a biological imperative. Men do not have the capacity in his mind to not be leery or leer at women. They don't have, it is a biological imperative.
It's a savannah, baby.
Exactly. This is it. They're trying to check out to see if you can have babies.
I'm trying to look at your genetics.
And of course, also that, according to Tim Pool, therefore, that is why if you can't have babies, or if you're too old to have babies, then you're not a woman that a man would be interested in because you can't have babies.
Okay, this is why there's like rouge, pinching the cheeks, lipstick. These are signs of fertility. For men, it's a little bit more complicated and difficult. And this goes into the what women really want question that Homath brings up. But this is a lot of, you can't just look at a guy and know.
Yeah, the question of what women really want, the answer is with a guy called Homath. Who else would be an expert on this? Go ahead.
Question that Homath brings up. But this is a lot of, you can't just look at a guy and know. It's not so easy. Now, of course, a tall guy, that's a good sign of protection and good genetics, because then you're going to have kids who are strong and be protected. Muscles, ripped, deep voice, none of which are guarantees. That's why when you show a woman a picture of a chiseled tall man, they say he's attractive. But if you include a bio where it says he's like, assistant manager at a supermarket, then they lower their value of the guy from like 9 to 6 or 7. Because money matters. Not to everybody. Everybody's different. That's also a part of nature, that there's anomalies which allow us to mutate and evolve. But typically, let me play the video for you.
Yes,
and
the
then
nature of the assistant manager of a grocery store. Yeah, that's all natural. It's not our economic system that is imposing sort of pressure.
I mean, and the idea of like, he's just going by still his like Match.com or whatever it is, Cupid, whatever that app is. Okay, Cupid. That's where he gets all of his data. That and Homath.
Which, yeah, doesn't seem that impressive of a site. Anyway, go ahead, bro.
I mean, honestly, like, does Tim Pool think that if he put into his bio, millionaire, well, I mean, look, there are people always looking for money, but I mean, if Tim Pool has to put in millionaire into his bio as a way of being attractive, I guess.
I think it probably comes up.
I don't want to brag, but this hat comes with a price. Do we need to see any more?
No, because you watched the video and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bloody yell. Tim Pool is so insignificant in my life. Well, you are very fortunate. There are, in fact, many, many people apparently for whom he's quite important and are learning their life lessons.
Yeah. It's weird that he's sort of eclipsed, I think, like the Crowders and the Shapiros and stuff.
Yeah. And I think part of it is like this move in there to sort of redefine masculinity for 17-year-old boys, 16-year-old boys.
Anxious and unexperienced boys. Yeah, that's why you go to Homath, because I can learn about these hoes through mathematics.
Hey, folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.